Hello, I'm author Mara Purl, and I want to welcome you to California's Central Coast, the region where my fictional town Milford-Haven is set. Well, today we're near the Piedras Blancas Lighthouse. It's one of many lighthouses along the California coast. These each have a marvelous history and story that you might find very interesting, and I have the history of one lighthouse in the back of each of my novels. This lighthouse is the one that is closest to Milford-Haven. And several things happen in the story in connection with this lighthouse, and also in connection with one fictional lighthouse called the Milford-Haven Light, which is based on another piece of history that you'll find out about in the stories. Well, when this lighthouse was at last opened to the public, I was one of the first people to sign up for a tour. So when I visited there, I found out why this lighthouse looks so unusual in that there's no light on top of the lighthouse. There's no Fresnel there now. Well, the lighthouse was getting damaged, and those lights are extremely heavy, so it was removed for safekeeping and actually resides in a special place on Main Street in Cambria, California. Meanwhile, this property has been taken over by the Bureau of Land Management, and they are restoring the property and the buildings piece by piece. That day when I took my tour, one of the people who worked there asked me to stay afterward. And they had something they wanted to tell me. Well, the something was that people who worked at this lighthouse had been fans of Milford-Haven, USA, my radio drama upon which my novels are based. Well, as a reward for enjoying the radio drama, they invited me to go to the very, very top of this lighthouse. What a thrill! From the top of that lighthouse, the vantage point is most extraordinary, and you can see for miles and miles north and south along the coast. So this photograph is the one that they took of me on top of the light, and I turned it into a postcard. If you visit my website, marapurl.com, a virtual postcard of this image is the first thing you'll see. So I hope you'll join me in Milford-Haven.